Hi guys, can anyone hear me clearly? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Can anyone hear me clearly? Hi guys, you guys can hear me, right? Yes. Okay, thanks. Hi James, thanks for responding. Maybe we just wait for a couple of more minutes for everyone to join us, all right? Hi Samuel. Yes. Did you guys attend my webinar last Tuesday? So actually, this section we continue from last Tuesday. Okay, so if any one of you guys haven't watched it, you just go to the IC Market YouTube channel, okay, to watch Fibonacci retracement and extension. Okay. And I have to apologize that last week I start my webinar early, like I start at 5 p.m. right? I thought like it start at 5, but actually the webinar supposed to start at 5:30. Yeah, maybe some of you guys might miss the first section. So if you guys miss it, just go to the IC Market YouTube to watch. All right. Hi Anthony. Hi Chi Chong. Hi Josh. Thanks for tuning in. Hi Yun. I'm not sure if I can pronounce your name correctly. It seems like you are Korean. Hi James. Hi Kantapong. I know you're Thai. Thanks for tuning in. Hi Peter. Hi Le Lasha. Simeo. Hi Victor. Okay, guys. I think let's just begin our session for today. So today, it just continue from last section. I think last Tuesday. So last Tuesday, we were talking about Fibonacci retracement and extension. So today will be the last section for Fibonacci. So today I'm going to talk about Fibonacci expansion and projection. Let me know if anyone of you guys already using expansion or and projection, or if any of you guys never use them at all, you can let me know. Or if you haven't watched the first part, you can just go to IC Market YouTube. Okay. So today, again, before we start our section, so disclaimer, Okay, any information in this video does not contain and should not be construed as containing investment advice. So, you know, guys, risk warning, CFD are complex instrument and it comes with a high risk of losing money rapidly due to leverage. So if you want to do your own trade, just do your own due diligence, all right? Okay, it's about myself. Okay, my name is Peggy. I have you know, passed a few prop firm. I think I have passed now is 6 prop firm already. Okay, and this webinar is brought to you in special partner with Ever Fortune Group and AC Market. Okay. Agenda today. So first, I'm going to talk about what are Fibonacci expansion, what are the rules for using Fibonacci expansion, and what are Fibonacci projection, and how do you plot Fibonacci projection in the chart. Okay. Okay. Let's just recap what we were discussed in last webinar. So Fibonacci retracement checklist. Okay, you need to look for very clear market structures. It's like, you know, very clear. Either it's on uptrend, zigzag like this, or it's on downtrend like this, right? Second, you need to identify, you know, whether price is going up or going down, or you need to identify swing high. For example, it's your swing high and your swing low, okay? And then if you want to work to draw for the downtrend, okay, you need to draw from this is your starting point, okay, and then this is your ending point, okay? Again, there are different Fibonacci retracement level. So today I'm going to cover Fibonacci expansion, so which is negative 61.8% and negative 27.2%. Okay, and extension we already discussed last week. Okay, for retracement as well, but this is the number for you to you need to remember all this number for you to use Fibonacci retracement. Okay. Okay, and this is I'm take from the trading view. So basically this is on uptrend. Okay, this is my starting point here. So when you were to draw Fibonacci retracement, okay, you just starting point, you draw from here, you wait for the price to retrace. For example, here I think price is retrace between 50 to 61.8%. Okay, and then you buy. This is your entry point here. Okay, just a recap. Okay, your entry point. Okay, and this is extension, which is we covered last week. Okay, this is a positive number, which is, you know, more than 100%, we call extension. And expansion, which is today we're going to cover, this is the number I just mentioned, negative 27.2% and negative 61.8%. Guys, if you have any question, just ask me along the way. Okay, like again, if you were to plot in the chart, it will look like this. Okay, this is on, okay, this is on uptrend. Okay, this is on uptrend. Okay, this is on downtrend. So you're on downtrend, usually 100% is your starting point. Okay, you draw from here to here, your ending point here, and then you wait for price to retrace. So this time they retrace about 38.2% here. Okay, and then I think we're going to come down. And then when you were to draw like this, you will notice that negative Fibo 27.2, which is here. Okay, and this is extension. Okay. Okay, what are expansion? Like I say, usually we use expansion, you know, apply where other method to find support and resistance are not applicable. For example, if I were to draw like this, okay, I know that you look on your left side here, there is no support or you cannot find any level. So usually we will use Fibonacci expansion like this to find the support. So this is your first target here, meaning from here, starting point to ending point, price retrace or pull back at 30.2%. Price likely to come down to 27.2%. Okay. This is how we find support or resistance, where the price move expand level. So meaning that price is move below 0%, which is ending point. Okay. And also you can, if you were to use a long position, okay, and then you couldn't find the new high. Okay, I go back to this one. Okay, this your recent high, right? Okay, price on uptrend is your recent high. Okay, and after that, you know that price is already from here, the retrace. Okay, and starting to go above your recent high. Okay, that's why you need to find expansion. Usually price will respect either negative 27.2 or negative 61.8%. Okay, this is how we find or we use Fibonacci expansion, and also it also can give you the idea on, you know, your profit target replacement as well. Okay, so this is what I mean by Fibonacci expansion. Actually, Fibonacci expansion, the two, you just use Fibonacci retracement, right? Like I say, this is the negative number that we kind of like need to focus on. And that is the tip, is that when you want to draw the Fibonacci expansion, you see the pictures here, you need to look for the zigzag, which is, okay, starting point, ending point, and then the retrace. There is a key for you to use expansion, is that price must retrace 50% at least, and then you can use expansion. Okay, that's a keyword, that you need to wait for price to retrace at least 50%, like in point 3, and then you can use expansion. Okay, for example, you want to draw from here. Let me just go back your expansion lah. For here, for example, if price only retrace from your starting point here, ending point here, if they were to only retrace only 38.2%, okay, we're not going to use this level. It had to retrace at least 50%, 61.8%, and 78.6%, and then you can use Fibonacci expansion. Okay, guys, a starting point. Okay, the question is, there any reason why you use 100 as starting point and not 0? Okay, drawing Fibo correctly, you need to draw is, let's say, if on uptrend, let me see where is my chart? I will show you. Yes, always you need to draw Fibo from your left to your right. It's not right to left. Okay. Where is my, sorry, I want to show you okay, let me just give me a few seconds. Okay. Okay, let me just bring you guys to the chart first. Okay, just want to show you, because just now someone asking me why I draw starting. Always guys, if price on the uptrend, if you were to draw Fibo retracement, okay, your starting point is always 100, ending point is always 0, because we draw Fibo, okay, from your left to your right, not from your right to the not from the right to the left, always left to the right. For example, here if I were to draw Fibo here, 100% is my starting point. Okay, my ending point is, okay, this is my recent high. Okay, so 61.8%, that is a key. Watch out. Why? That have the reason. I show 61. You know that this is your, here you can both draw here, there is your overlap support. Okay, why? Used to be resistant, right? Price is break above and then now become your overlap support, and then it's line up with 61.8%. Always, oh sorry guys, um here starting point, ending point. Okay, if price is on uptrend, you need to draw your swing low to swing high, meaning that you wait for price to retrace and then go up. Okay, it's always like this, not draw from the right to the left. What about on downtrend? For example, your starting point is always 100, ending with 0, and then you can see the price is retraced at least 61.8%, and then it's reversed. Okay, this is the correct way to draw Fibonacci. Okay, you cannot draw like this. This is the wrong one. Okay, you cannot draw like this. This is from, if you were to draw like that, meaning you draw incorrect, which is the right to the left. No, have to always your left here to the right, like this. Okay. Okay, let's start our webinar again. Okay, and the keywords, don't forget at least 50% retrace, and then you can use expansion. All right. Okay, this is the example 1. Okay, in here, what you can see, starting point here, 100. Okay, you wait for the price, you pull back here at 61.8%. Okay, after that, you can see that this is the level that you need to watch out, which is negative 27.2 and 61.8, right? And you see what is going to happen, and boom, you can see that price react at 27.2%. Okay, this is how we draw. All right, we can use this one. Why? Because it's retraced at least 50% already, and you know it's retraced at 61.8%. For example 2, you can see that this is expansion. My starting point is here. This is my ending point. So if I were to draw like that, I know that this is price is retraced, should be either 61.8% or 78.6%, and then price is react as negative 61.8%, which is later I will show you guys in the light chart, and then you have a better idea how to use it. Okay, and the example 3. Okay, we want, this is on uptrend, your starting point here, your ending point. Okay, and you know that price is retraced. I think this is almost like 100%, somewhere here. Okay, and after that you can see that price is react negative 27.2%. Okay, and you know that on your left you cannot find any level, so that's why we use expansion to help us to get either support level or resistance level. Okay, this is example 4. As you can see, Hey, good morning, Mancho, right? I pronounce your name correctly, right? Okay. And over here, you can see that price is go beyond 100, which is, let me try again. You can see right here, projection. Price it go beyond our starting point, and then is okay retrace at negative 27.2 expansion. Okay, so far guys, do you have any question on expansion before I move um to Fibo projection? Because Fibo projection we going to use different tools. So far, do you guys have any question on expansion? So far, no, right? Or you want me to show you more on the light chart? Okay, if you guys don't have any question on expansion, and then let's move. Okay, can you inform me again on Fibo number I need to set up? The number that you need to set up, okay. Okay, this is Fibo retracement level, okay. Like here, we already covered last week retracement, okay. So you have to set 0%, 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, 61.8%, 78.6%, and 100%. Okay, for retracement. And for extension, you can set up like what I'm showing here. Okay, you can do this in either trading view, or if you use MT4 or MT5, I think you can set up. And for the expansion, which is this is I don't know why I cannot delete it, but it's okay. This is expansion negative 27.2 and negative 61.8. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, again, let's we talk about Fibonacci projection. Again, if you let me see. Okay, so what's Fibonacci projection? Usually mainly we use Fibo projection to get a possible target level, which is either price is going on uptrend or downtrend, you know, by joining 3 point, which is, I don't think you were going to get confused, because if you were to use Fibonacci retracement, actually there has only 2 point. But if you are using projection, okay, they're gonna be 3 point like this. Okay, so the two is Fibonacci projection. If you are using MT4, Fibonacci projection in MT4, actually they are using expansion. Okay, on the trading view they are using Fibonacci extension, which is show you guys. Why I cannot see my chart again? Do you guys can see my slide now? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I find, okay. So now this is, if you were to use projection, you use this too. Okay. In trading view, it's called Fibo extension, but actually this one is for projection. And then we use this retracement is for Fibo expansion and extension. Okay, this is Fibo extension actually is for projection. Okay, you don't confuse. All right. Okay, let's go back to our chart again here. Okay, so Fibonacci projection percentage. Actually, we use, or I myself, I usually use 61.8% and 78.6% and 100%, which is these three number for projection. Okay, and how you going to use it? Okay, like I say, for retracement, we only use 2 point, right? Like retracement, you want to draw like retracement only like starting point, okay, and then your ending point, and then you wait for the price to pull back, and then you entry from here. This is Fibonacci retracement, right? And for projection, okay, for projection you need to draw like this. Might have 3 point, 1, 2 and 3. You project this level, which is this one is 100% Fibonacci projection. Okay, and you need to look for the zigzag like this. Okay, you may get confused, guys, if you never use it before, but if you keep practicing, I think you will master it. Okay, for example, projection. Okay, when you look at the chart, your starting point is here. Okay, this is your middle, which is your second. You want to draw from here to here, and then you project here. Okay, how it work? Let me show you here, right? For example, here I'm going to draw my projection. Okay, this is on maybe I just show the watermark and then you guys know. Okay, my 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know that this one price project at 100% for my eye. This is 100% here, but to me, I will aim for 78, which is around this one. Meaning, for example, you project here and here. You know that this is a zigzag line, like zigzag here, right? From here to here. That's why you draw. Okay. And after that, you see the price is about to go above your swing high. That's why you use a projection to project or to find where your next resistance. Okay. So this okay. So this time why I choose, actually you can show like this, right? You can see that actually 61.8% it exactly somewhere near to the candy body here, but I think price could go above, so I just project at 78.6%. And let's say if you were to draw retracement, okay, your starting point here, ending point here, you pull out all your flip, you see that price hit, you remember 27.2, which is this is extension number. Okay, you get what I mean? So actually we have a confluence zone, which is this zone, which is this zone. We have Fibonacci projection 100%, one actually is 100%, and 127.2%. So this is our resistance zone, the area that we see that if the price will go around this zone, we're gonna sell. Okay, or this is we can get the profit. If you still remember extension number, we can use like the trader or I myself, I use to predict or set my TP, take profit. Okay, so far you guys have any question? or any one of you guys is unclear about it? If not, let me find another example for you. For example, you draw projection. I'm trying to see if I can find any like projection here. Okay, here there's zigzag, right? Starting point like here, 1 2 3, and then you project that price either come to this one, to this zone, or to this zone. Okay, this is how you use projection. You need to look for the zigzag first, and let me find again. Okay, for example, I'm using retracement. Okay, this is my Fibonacci retracement. Okay, and you see that price is retraced 78.6%. Here I'm using retracement, right? After that, I know that price is retraced, I'm going to buy. Okay, so when I see that price is retraced, I'm use another retracement from here to find my profit taking. Okay, which is this one. Put all here. This, okay, you can show like this. This is your extension, right? You want to fly confluent, you draw like this. This is my your target, but you can see price is not going there, but it's okay. Then you draw projection. Okay, this is your projection from here to here, 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 here. You want to project that price, maybe it's go up to here or here, but you can see that no, price is not go up until 61.8%. It's only retrace this one, yeah, withdraw. Price only retrace here 61.8%. Let me, okay, you guys get confused. Okay, when you know that price is retrace 61.8% and you're gonna sell, right? You get what I mean so far? Any questions so far, guys? Okay, so far no question. Great. Okay, let me bring you back to the slide again. Okay, this is second example. Okay, starting point here, your middle point, which is your 1 2, and then your ending point here. You project that price is going to 78.6% projection. Okay, you see that, always look for the zigzag like this, or you can look zigzag like this. Okay, and then you can see that price is come to 78.6% extension. This extension, no, this is not extension, sorry, this one is projection. They put wrongly here, sorry, I forgot to change this. Okay, another example for projection. This is not extension, is projection 100%. Yeah, okay, just ignore my writing. It's not extension. Okay, it's projection, because we're starting from here to here to here, and then it's 100% projection. Okay, guys, any questions so far? If not, let we go and look at our example here. I think I find some example if somebody not delete my my chat here. Okay, Okay, for example, okay, for example here, okay. Okay, I'm going to draw the retracement first because I want to find the Fibonacci confluence. You can see that when I draw, again guys, Fibonacci retracement, you can draw any time frame, doesn't matter, okay? But of course, if you go to the higher time frame, that will be better. Okay, from here you draw, you know that price is react or pull back at 61.8%. So from here, when you see the price it pull back already, okay, you draw from this starting point to your ending point, and you can use 61.8% for your TP, which is your extension. Okay, we study already. Okay, this is your TP. You go to from here, and you can see that price react at extension 61.8%. Okay, from here you can draw here to here as well. You can see that price is react 61.8% from here to here. Okay, because when we draw retracement, we only use 2.1 and 2. But when we want to draw expansion, okay, we use 3. For example, my starting point, middle point, and ending point here. Okay, if you were to draw like this, you can see that I zoom in for you to see. If you draw here to here, here, and then you will see that this is projection 100%, which is at this level, here. Okay, and when you look to your left, there is no level at all. Okay, like there is no level at all. That's why we use projection to help us to find resistance in this case. Okay, there is no all the way there. Okay, if you were to draw support and resistance, you might have to go far here, and then this is your resistance. You need to find confluence, right? Somewhere there. So I'm not going to use this. Okay, this is B5 resistance. As you can see here, that when price break above this resistance, okay, this is your first either your TP. If you were to buy from here, you can what I mean, this is your no retracement. You can find the retracement here. Okay, I think this one should be at 78%. Okay, okay, you can see right here, starting point, ending point, price retrace at 78.6%, which is this one, which is this this level. Okay, one price is retraced like that. Either you can use Fibonacci expansion to get your TP here, or you can draw extension, and then you can see this confluence zone. Okay, I think you guys might be really messy. I mean, I draw really messy. Let me start again. Okay, okay, I want to find confluence now. I draw from here first. For example, I don't see anything here. Okay, you see like this first. Okay, you draw Fibonacci here to here, and then you mark the zone, or you mark that this is the zone that you want to Okay, you just mark that price is react at 78.6%. Okay, when the price starting to go up or retrace, okay, you draw Fibonacci retracement to get extension, meaning you want to set your TP. Okay, so your TP, we can do extension to help you to get the TP. You just yeah, go to this one, go to off flip, this one. This is the level, this is extension, right? The positive number. The first level you need to look out, which is your first TP, which is 127.2 extension. Okay, extension already. Then you want to find confluence. Okay, you know that there is already 3 point, which is 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, so you draw projection here, from here to here and here, and then you can see that this is the level that you have a confluence zone, which is this is your TP target. Okay, let's see price. Okay, and you can see that price is already hit your TP here. Okay, try the break, this one, but the number is very hard to see as well. You want to change to dark. You see, you cannot see the numbers because it's with the candle. Yeah, I prefer white. Okay, again guys, it's not hard to see. This is 78.6%, which is here. Okay, and this is my confluence zone is here, which is extension and projection, 100% projection, and extension 127.20%. This called Fibonacci confluence. Still the same, sorry. Yeah, okay, you cannot see, you mean like this one or this, or like if they like over it, because this is I'm trying to find the confluence zone for you guys to see. Okay, this is how we draw. Okay, any questions so far, guys, or you want to see more example? I can try to find for you. Okay, for example, on H1. Okay. Okay, for example, use this. Okay, for example, I'm trying to use this is my starting point, my ending point. Okay, I pull out my retracement, and you can see that price retrace at 61.8%. So this is the one I'm going to buy. Okay, so when price is going to go up like this, okay, for example, like here, okay, we don't know what's going to happen, so I draw Fibonacci from here to here, okay, to see where is the price is going. I might project as extension, which is for example, is my TP. I might put here, but again, along the way here, I think price will retrace around this zone, okay, because this one is at 61.8% retracement, right? Okay, okay, let me see. No, okay, exactly 50%. Okay, so I will wash out this zone. Why? The reason, because I were to draw my support and resistance. I know that this is my resistance and it's break above. You can see, I zoom in for you to see here. It's break above here, right? Used to be resistance. You see there is quite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more than 5 candle, and then there is a wick, and after that there is very long big bullet candle. It's break above. So for my resistance, after that I change become my support first. Okay, this is my support, right? After that you can see when price go all the way touching here my support, and then boom, become my overlap resistance. So I change. So this level is very key level. When I will to draw um Fibonacci retracement, I draw from here to here. Okay, you know that 50%, so I wash out this zone. Okay, and then you see what is happen. Okay, when you see like that, price is really coming down. Okay, you can use Fibo to project where the price could go, and you can, if you were to draw from this candle, you can see that price is react at 127.2%, which is extension. You can see right here, this one, which is, if you use Fibonacci with support and resistance, you know that this is your first support. Why? This one used to be your first support, right? You can always go to the lab, you were to draw like this. Okay, one, a few times, 2, 3, price break below, before that break above, this one become resistance, right? When it break above, become support. This is overlap support. When you draw like this, overlap support, and then you draw Fibo from here to here, you know that this is the area for your support zone, which is have Fibo extension. Okay, this is how you find the setup. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Any question? Okay, do you worry about upcoming news before drawing Fibonacci level? Okay, if there is a really major news, like maybe I think this week we do have the big news for the USD. Usually if I were to plan for my setup, I go for higher time frame, like at least head 4. Okay, then let's say I want to find setup for the EUR USD. First I want to draw support and resistance first. This is my first support, even though like this one have the cut in and here, right? But it's okay. Here my first support. Usually I don't trade during news. Either I trade before the news or after the news release. But if the price go to my like conference zone, for example, if there is any Fibo conference and then it's come and if the price is at major support and resistance, I might trade during news. Yeah, but I try not to trade during news though. For example, here I draw Fibo first. Okay, you see, I draw Fibo like that. The next level for my support level, I'm going to pick, which is this one. Why I choose this one? Because it's somewhere between extension, which is 127.20%. So I only shows like this. Okay, even though like if you look at this level in head 4, you were to go like one by one to see resistance, break, support, break again, become resistant, keep breaking here, become resistant, and break above, become support, and now is my second support here. My second support, which is I have Fibonacci extension, which is 127.2 20%. This is my second support and the area that I will watch out. If the price is break above first support, this is my second support that I may consider to buy. Okay, and what if I want to get any I don't think I can get any projection here. There is no projection here, I think. Yeah, price is still, there's no. Okay, let's say you want to get a projection. I think price is bow off from almost hit our first support. Okay, I draw from here 1 2 it middle point, and then my third point here. So my TP I watch out first to be 61.8%, which is here. Then I draw Fibo from here to here to get the retracement, which is boom, we have confluence zone now. Okay, do you guys follow up? Okay, so this is, if I were to, if like I buy from here just now, for example, okay, my TP is here. This is my TP. This is my TP. Why? Because you just zoom in here, have just now have 78.6% retracement and 61.8% projection. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Okay, and if you were to start until here, you know that this is somewhere in your resistance. Okay, for resistance here, this one is your second resistance where I draw the wick. This is, any questions so far, guys? No? Okay, this is how I draw or use my Fibo. Okay, this is very good level though. This is very good one. Let's go to GU. Let's say if I want to were to draw Fibo, remove first. Okay, for example here, I will draw from here to here, and then you pull out all the retracement. You can see that price is retraced at 145% extension. Okay, here, but usually I did not use this level, but you can just take note. Okay, from here, and then after that you can see that you leave like this, right? You just leave the something like that. Okay, extension, and then from here, let me see, 1 2 3 I don't think this can. With all time highs, you need to go for the higher time frame. Okay, this is how to use extension. We cannot draw protection here because you cannot find the, you know, like if you were to draw to here, I don't think so because price is all the way up. But if we were to use projection, I think that would be like, let's say, because this one we don't know what is going to happen, right? For example, like from here, okay, let's say price break above already, and then this is, you watch out at this zone. Okay, this is 61.8% retracement, right? So this is the level, price retrace here all the way going down here. After that, you want to get the TP. Why I always keep the wrong one? Okay, and you can see when you were to draw from here to here, okay, price is retraced now we are at expansion. Price is retraced more than 50% here, right? So you can use, or you can wash out this level, negative 20 21 27, sorry, and negative 61.8. This is expansion, right? So this is the level that when you push like that, this level you want to wash out, okay? You do like that, and then after that you try to find confluence, okay? You can draw another Fibonacci retracement again, and I will zoom into for you to see, okay? All right, here you will notice that we have Fibonacci confluence, which is negative 27.2, which is line up with extension here. So this level could be your TP, this one, okay? This is how you find confluence, okay? Any questions so far, guys? Do you think this is useful, or are you guys going to use retracement, expansion, projection, or extension to trade? Or how, guys, so far? Okay, okay. And I'll tell you how to use Fibo for the GU. Okay, for the GU, I cost the trade because all-time high. Okay, you see how I draw. Actually, I go to the weekly time frame. Okay, I use extension because there is no level for me to find. Image is here, but you know, too far. I use extension. Price really coming down. I draw Fibo from here to here, and then you know that price is almost hit my 61.8%, which is somewhere around here. So this is my zone that I sell, which is if you were to go all the way to your left on weekly time frame, okay, this is your weekly time frame. You know that this level is here, somewhere here. Even though price is go up and then it's come down, and this is the zone that I consider to sell because this weekly time frame. So okay, this is a sale zone. Okay, this is how you use extension to help you to find the level, because we in a weekly time frame. If you were to go to low daily time frame, you can see that price is already break above the daily time frame, the high here. Okay, so you will ask me, so where is the price going to drop to? You use Fibonacci, draw from here to here. Okay, and you can see that between, I think 38.2%, which is the level. This is for swing trade, yeah. This the level price may drop to, like this zone. Okay, this is swing trade. Okay, okay, this is the view that I think price will drop to this one. Okay, guys. Which ratio had the highest success rate or used most often? Okay, if you want to use Fibo, actually the retracement is, if you haven't watched Fibonacci extension and retracement, you just have to go back and watch again as the IC market YouTube. But for expansion, this is only two number I'm using. This one, okay. You know now this is expansion. expansion. Okay, this is okay. You just use these two number because use these two number based on my back testing. Okay, we only see that price react negative 27.2 and negative 61.8 the most for the expansion. Okay, and for extension actually we only use I will filter out for you. Okay, this is the only two number we use for the Fibonacci extension. Okay, only this. And of course this one is retracement, we use like this. Okay, recap. For protection, okay, for protection we only use these two number, these three number, which is 61.8%, 78.6% and 100% protection. Okay, so why I put percentage like this? So I know that when I were to draw and then I find a confluence, right? Confluence, I know that 61.8%, 0.618 actually is 61.8% protection, and 61.8% I know that is retracement. So that's why I do like this. You can do the same as what I do. Okay, then you won't get confused confusion here. Okay, any questions so far, guys, before I end the webinars for today? Do you have any question? I'm open for the question now before I end the section. Yeah. Okay, if there is no question, okay, I would like you guys to let the webinar for today. Either you like this webinar or not, you just give me 1 to 5. 5 is the best. Okay, just tell me vote. Thank you so much, guys. You're welcome, James. I hope you guys learned something today, and then you can use Fibo to plot with your TA. Okay. So far, I think the win rate is not bad, like more than 90% if you combine with support and resistance. I think Desmond, if you attend his pre-market analysis, actually he used a lot of overlap support and resistance combined with Fibonacci extension, projection. Yeah. Yes, please do. Because the more you do, the more you will get familiarized with it, and then you can master it as well. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay, hope you guys have a good time or good evening, because my time is actually 6:30 p.m. already. Okay, see you guys again maybe next section. Okay, happy trading, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.